Correct. The first way to split them does not help us at all. We ended up with very similar sets of red and blue points, and we learned nothing about the data. The second way did a decent job. We managed to get most of the blue ones on one side and most of the red ones on the other side. So now we know a bit more about it. And the third one did fantastic. It managed to send all the blue points on one side and all the red ones on the other side. Now we know a lot about our data. Actually, we'll learn how to calculate something called the information gain. And it will be 0 for the first splitting, 0.28 for the second one, and 1 for the third one. And the formula for information gain is very simple. It's just a change in entropy. Let me be more specific. For every node in the decision tree, we can calculate the entropy of the data in the parent node, and then we calculate the entropies of the two children. The information gain is the difference between the entropy of the parent and the average entropy of the children. So in our first example, you can calculate the entropy of the parent, and it's 1. The entropy of each of the children is 0.72. So the average of the entropies of the children is actually 0.72. Thus the change in entropy is 1 minus 0.72, which is 0.28. For this example, now we can calculate the entropies of the children, which are both 1. Thus, the change in entropy is 1 minus 1, which is 0. This is a terrible splitting because it gave us 0 information. And finally, in this example, the entropies of the children are both 0, since as we saw, a set where the points are the same color has 0 entropy. Thus, the information gain is 1 minus 0, which is 1. This split gave us the largest information gain, and as you can see, it is the best split because it managed to perfectly cut the data into the blue points and the red points. So here's our summary. The 3 cuts with the values of information gain. If the tree had to choose, it would go for the third cut, which is the one that gives it the largest amount of information gain.